Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we will be testing out the Jaguar C-X75 Concept. But it's just a CX75 because the concept doesn't really matter. But yeah, we are checking out this vehicle. It is a hypercar vehicle, and I can't wait to get into it. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. It does help out the channel, so just go down, like, subscribe, perfect. Now let's get into the video. So first things first, let's talk about the price of this vehicle. And yes, I am recording this video straight after the McLaren F1 video, but no one knows that except for you and me now, so that's fine. But this vehicle does cost 737,100 crew bucks, and it does cost 105,300 crew credits. So it is cheaper than the car I just tested out, and is probably one of the cheapest hypercars available in the Crew 2 nowadays. So is it good? Who knows? That's why I'm here testing it. And yeah, this is my first time using this vehicle. I've not touched it, not seen any customization, not seen any performance on it. So let's firstly get into the customization. So you can change the color, obviously. Oh, the black does look very... The matte black is going on. That looks amazing. That really does look amazing. The blue does look nice as well, but the black, it suits it so much. You can change the livery as well, but the black is too nice, and the vanity items as well. But we're just going to go straight into the visual parts. So we have 3 hoods to choose from. We have is there 2 carbon? I think there's 2 carbon and 1 normal, but we're going to go with the carbon with the red because it looks cooler. We also have 8 front bumpers to choose from as well. Oh, the red looks very nice. Oh, do I go with the red or do I go... Oh, so this car's customization is not bad so far. I don't really like that one. Oh, I need to pick. I'm picking this one. I'm picking that one. I'm picking that one. And we also have 82 rims like always. We're just going to keep the normal ones. And quickly get red calipers as well, because you need red calipers. I love red calipers, I really do. I put red calipers in all my cars. It just, you know, makes it more realistic. But you can change the caliper color in real life, so it's not really realistic, but for me it is. We also have 2 side mirrors, 1 carbon, 1 not. We're gonna go with carbon as well. Why not? We have 3 skirts to choose from. The red, as soon as I saw the red is going on. Black and red looks amazing on this vehicle. We also have 6 rear wings to choose from as well. Okay, we're gonna go with a tiny wing, a tiny one, not too big, not too small, a tiny one. And we also have 8 rear bumpers to choose from as well. And the back of this thing looks incredible. This whole car is very nice looking, very nice looking. It looks very menacing as well. Wow, this vehicle is very nice. And we're gonna quickly... Now we're just gonna keep it as black. Why not? Black interior, black outside with the red. Oh, it does look very, very nice. One of the nicest cars I have probably used on the Crew 2 for a while. But let's get into the performance parts. And as you can see, base level everything. So the performance level at base is 234. With a top speed of 290 miles per hour and 850 horsepower. Wow, not too bad. And I don't know why it says I've driven 1 mile in this car. 1 mile in this car is nothing, and I've not touched this car, but you know, we let things slide. We're gonna put the 320 parts on and see what this vehicle is capable of on paper, because obviously we need to check to see if it is actually like this in game. But on paper, let's see what these stats actually look like, because I'm quite interested to know. So the top speed goes up to a 280 miles per hour. The top speed is 280 miles per hour. I tried to do something there and it didn't work. But the top speed is 280 miles per hour. 1006 horsepower as well, which is wow. This thing is electric and diesel as well. I think it's a hybrid. I believe. I think. Don't car fans don't rule me out. I think it is. I think it's a hybrid. I think. Check me on that, please. Someone in the comments tell me if it's a hybrid or not. But I'm pretty sure it's a hybrid. 0 to 60 in 2.27 seconds, and a quarter mile in 8.87 seconds as well. And brake distance 60 to 0 in 15.53 yards. So this vehicle overall, brilliant stats. Very, very, very well rounded. I can't wait to use it. So yeah, let's go to an event and see how well this vehicle does perform. I'll see you in a second. Now this vehicle is different. This vehicle is very different. Look at it. It looks so good. Looks so good. Wow. Right, let's get into this this event and see how well this vehicle actually is. We're doing my favorite event, Hollywood. It's just very, very easy, and because it is a hypercar, there's about 4 hypercar races I can actually use to test out this vehicle, and I'm not going to repeat the same. What one do I do again? Like the Big Land, I think it's called. I'm not going to repeat that over and over again. You've probably seen this in another hypercar video. But hey, it's Ubisoft. They need to give us some more hypercar races, hypercar events, just so we can test out these vehicles. But let's see how it feels. Alright. Okay, this vehicle is very speedy. It feels very heavy. It does feel very heavy. I don't know if that's because of the horsepower, but it does feel very, very heavy, and it likes to turn a bit. Wow, it's nice to actually have a vehicle that wants to turn, other than a vehicle that doesn't like to turn at all. But yeah, this vehicle can turn. This vehicle can drift pretty much. Like when I turn a corner, the wheel spin is mad. Look, this car literally may as well be a drift car. Wow, this is a strange feeling car because it's very fast, like acceleration wise, very fast off the mark. Feels quite heavy, but turns very well. Yeah, this is the strangest combo I could have probably asked for in a hypercar vehicle. I'd be dead there, but it's alright. But yeah, this vehicle is nice nonetheless, and to be fair, it doesn't feel too bad. I feel like once you get used to this vehicle and you can get used to the turning, and well, most hypercar events aren't actually, you know, like they don't include many turns, many sharp turns anyway. So this vehicle does feel very much suited to the events, and that is a good thing. Don't look at the front, but that is a good thing. It does feel very, very nice. Let's have a look at the turning here. It does brake very well as well. Wow, this vehicle is like my almighty. Literally the vehicle I've been asking for in a hypercar event, and it's just hidden under my nose this whole time, and I didn't know about it. I didn't. Maybe this is my new hypercar vehicle. I'm being genuinely serious. Maybe I could have braked a little bit sooner then, but it's alright. But yeah, this vehicle, it's just insane to say, but this vehicle does turn, because many of the vehicles in the Crew 2 they're stuck. They're just stuck in a straight line. They don't know how to turn, except for obviously a drift event vehicle. They turn a lot, but this is like the first actual vehicle that isn't a drift event vehicle that can turn without using pro settings as well, because obviously, as you know me, I do not use pro settings in these reviews. But probably one of the best reviews I've done in ages. Very good vehicle. I'd definitely give it a high mark straight off the bat as well. And obviously with the customization and the price as well, because we need to, the price is so cheap. One of the cheapest hypercar vehicles out at the moment, definitely. It's not even on sale or anything. That is the base price, and the looks of this vehicle, the customization was fairly good as well, and the performance as well definitely make this vehicle worth every single penny, especially if you're going to use it quite a lot as well. And crew bikes are fairly easy to come across nowadays as well, so I do highly recommend you try out this vehicle for yourself. And if you have used it, don't forget to tell me in the comments down below. But yeah, out of 10, what would I give this vehicle? I think out of 10, I would give this vehicle a solid 9.2 out of 10. I'd give it a 10 out of 10 if I was actually used to the turning, and maybe the turning is a tiny bit too fast for me, but it can turn, which is good because no other hypercar vehicle in the game can turn. So that is just a plus, and the rest of the performance was just really good as well. Maybe it could be a little bit faster when it's trying to reach its top speed, but overall a fairly good display. And yeah, I sound like a sports commentator trying to explain a car in a video. Yeah, but we take it. We give it a 9.2, and tell me what you think of this vehicle down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Peace.